Hey everybody, welcome to All Ride. Over the last couple of weeks we've noticed a lot of conversation around shared trail and the different types of users of those trails and how they behave. In line with that, we thought there was no better time than now to do our first episode on trail etiquette and basically give you some tips on how we can all get along. So a little disclaimer up front on this particular show is that this is not a conversation about trail runners versus mountain bikers versus hikers versus dog walkers. This is a broader conversation around the fact that we all enjoy being out here in the great outdoors, regardless of the form in which we're out here. With that having been said, it's time to hit the trail. Man, this trail is so much fun, and I guess that is part of the challenge of riding shared trails as a mountain biker, in that you get to awesome environments like this and you just want to let the brakes go and go absolutely wild. But the fact of the matter is you can't, because it is a shared trail. You never know who's coming around the corner, whether it's a dog walker, hiker, it's irrelevant. The fact is, for me, if you're surprised by seeing someone else here on the trail, then for the most part you probably shouldn't be here in the first place. So when you do encounter someone, which invariably will happen and happen frequently, a simple hello, slowing down, ringing your bell, even getting off your bike is something that will go a long way in creating a better shared environment for all. And that's not just speaking to mountain bikers, that goes for trail runners, as I said, dog walkers, horse riders in some cases are allowed to be on the green belts, for example. The general message here is just be lekker, don't be a doos. So for those of you that still might be struggling with the overall concept, we're going to put a little simulation of what to do when encountering a fellow trail user. Man, this is an awesome trail. So much fun riding down. Trail runners, man, they're crazy. Running up here must be a hell of a thing. Wonder if any of the boys are out here today.
Man, this hill's steep. Mucho respect to all those trail runners. Don't know how they do it. I should totally be on my bike going the other way. Speaking of which, wonder if anyone's out here enjoying the trails.
Rider!
Hey, bro.
Hey!
How's it going?
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, bro, just out here, bit of cardio, balancing things a bit.
Yeah, man.
How's the trails?
Bit slippery today, but it's all good. Having a good time. Nice to get the heart rate up.
Nice one.
Okay, bro. Well, enjoy the rest of it.
I'm gonna keep you going.
Yeah, man. Catch you later. Sure, there was a super cheesy and over dramatization of encountering someone out on the trail, but the fact for us here is pretty simple. You're definitely going to bump into people out there. Hell, you might even bump into people you know out here. So just be courteous. In my case, it was simply announcing that a rider was approaching, ringing the bell and moving over.
For me, just keep your eyes on the trails, enjoy what I'm doing, and always be aware of those around you.
So without further ado, and kind of now that we've hit the main messaging home, I'm going to enjoy what remains of this trail on my bike. He's
See you later. I'm heading on up.
Trail runner now.
Later, man. Enjoy.
He made it! Woo! Always a highlight riding down the Glen Trail. Gets the blood pumping. Good times. Bit sketchy out there today. Haven't really ridden at this kind of moisture level under wheel, but all in all, a good day out. But before we go, a little wrap of the things you need if you want to come out and enjoy a shared trail. Cool. In summary, what do you need to enjoy the shared trail experience? Pretty simple, really. As a trail runner, all you need is a solid pair of shoes, a good attitude, and be prepared to say hello. As a dog walker, all you need is a good attitude, be prepared to say hello, a nifty lead for your dog, and of course a packet to pick up its giant turds. As a rider, all you need is a good attitude, be prepared to say hello, and a nifty little bell to let everyone know that you're coming. Depending on where you live in South Africa, there's a very good chance that you might need some sort of permit to enjoy the shared trails out there. Down here in the Western Cape, if you are on Sandparks land, you require an activity permit if you want to ride your bike or walk your dogs. It's that simple. This episode is being put out there to start a conversation, to create a little bit more awareness for one another out there on the trail. At the end of the day, all we want to do is get outside and have a good time. So please, if you like what you've seen here today and you subscribe to the message that we're trying to deliver, really share this on your WhatsApp groups and let's spread the word. That's a wrap from us for this episode, folks. Until next time, keep the wheels on the ground and adios. Thanks for joining us for today's episode of All Ride. If you've enjoyed the show, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Do leave us a comment, but also, more importantly, give us a share.